Last name is Lee, L-E-E.
Can you say that in cursive for me?
Meet Mrs. Lee. She's been keeping kids sharp for 23 years.
Get that aha moment, that light bulb goes off, I just want to cry. I mean, honestly, I get super emotional when a student finally gets something that they've really been trying to achieve.
Mrs. Lee is teaching cursive to her students, like Madison.
It's fun because it's not like the normal letters what you do with, because you get to connect them and it's fancy. And cursive was one thing that I was really excited to learn in the year.
So far, her students know how to write 2 letters in cursive.
H and L. I'm still practicing.
It used to be something that you would spend more time on and spend 30 minutes teaching cursive, and now I actually only spend about 10 minutes.
While some say cursive comes in handy.
Because when you're older and you need to sign checks, you need to learn how to do it.
Do you think you're going to be writing a lot of checks?
Yes.
Others say cursive is a lost art.
It's just not as important as learning how to keyboard.
In fact, the California Department of Education says it's up to schools to decide if they want to keep teaching cursive. Some school districts have cut cursive out altogether. Still, 3rd graders in Poway are hoping to earn their cursive license soon.
So you get a license, but for cursive.
I wanted to know, is cursive truly necessary in the grown-up world?
So it's been a minute since I was in 3rd grade. Just a few. And so I haven't taken my cursive license test in a long time, but fortunately Mrs. Lee gave me a copy, and so now I'm going to take it and see if I could pass a cursive test right now.
Am I ready for it?
I think you are.
Street address. I'm going to put my work address, just so fans don't find me, even though I don't really have a lot of fans. It's mainly just my parents. The S's. Forgot about those. What percentage do you need to pass?
100%.
You need 100% to pass. See, I wish you had a test because then I could cheat off of you. I feel like, am I doing okay so far?
Yes.
Okay, we're making moves. Sounds good. My teacher, Mrs. Lee. She's my teacher now.
And then, the moment of truth.
So we just started learning the letter L. I noticed that you closed your loops, and they should be open, but it's very pretty and it's easy to read. You may not pass it in 3rd grade, but you pass it as an adult. I would give her 80%.
If the real-world skills we need change with generations, why do some parents still want their kids to learn cursive?
Because I think when adults, we look back at our elementary years, we don't remember the everyday things, but we remember milestones. And so learning cursive.
There's also the argument that it helps with fine motor skills. Cursive just clicks better for some kids.
Some students who don't have as good of fine motor skills actually excel at cursive.
If cursive makes a comeback, then so could snail mail.
Most of my students said, but you need to learn how to read a letter. Like if my grandma or grandpa writes me a letter, I need to know how to read it.
It's hard to say what the future of cursive in schools will look like. One thing is for certain, no matter the curriculum.
And I love elementary, and I love 3rd graders.
Mrs. Lee will be there to teach kids the way.
That's it.
Allison Royal, News 8.